This 4-bedroom, 3-bath home with a pool in Rocklin, $750,000. This nearly identical home in San Jose, $1.8 million. That's not a typo. It's over $1 million more. Hey there, I'm Jayson, your Sacramento real estate expert here in the region, and today I'm revealing why over 15,000 Bay Area residents made the move to Sacramento last year alone, and why our phones are ringing daily with more looking to follow. For those just joining us, I'm based right here in beautiful Rocklin, California. Let me ask you something that's been on my mind lately. Does waking up to Bay Area reality feel increasingly like a bad dream? You know what I'm talking about. The $1.3 million starter home that needs another $100,000 in renovations, or the soul-crushing commutes where you're burning precious hours of your life sitting in traffic. The constant feeling that you're working harder than ever just to maintain the status quo. If you're nodding your head right now, this video is specifically for you. Every week, we're hearing from families from San Francisco, San Jose, Oakland, everywhere in between. And we're helping them to discover what so many are calling California's best kept secret, the Sacramento region. Today, I'm giving you my comprehensive, no fluff breakdown of what you need to know about relocating to Roseville, Rocklin, Granite Bay, and Folsom in 2025. We'll dive deep into the current housing prices, lifestyle differences, school ratings, community realities, and everything in between. This isn't just theoretical research for me. I've helped numerous people make the same move for the Bay Area in the past 3 years alone. As someone who grew up here, I understand both what you're looking for and what makes this region so special. So grab your notepad or just save this video, because we're about to transform your California dream from overpriced nightmare to affordable reality. Well, let's get started. Before we talk about where you're going, let's be honest about where you're leaving. The Bay Area has incredible opportunities, amazing culture, and unparalleled innovation. I'm not here to bash a region, I still love visiting. But the reality check, the cost of those benefits has reached a breaking point for so many. Let's look at the numbers as of March 2025, and I'm pulling these directly from the most recent market reports. According to the latest data from the California Association of Realtors, median home prices across the Bay Area have hit $1.3 million, with San Francisco proper at $1.27 million, San Jose at $1.4 million, and even Oakland pushing $1.2 million. That's for typically older homes, often under 1,500 square feet, and frequently needing significant updates. What does that mean in practical terms? For a conventional loan, if you even had 20% down, not that you need that for conventional, but stick with me here, you're looking at $260,000 just for the down payment, then a monthly payment around $7,000 to $8,000 when you factor in property taxes and insurance. And that's assuming you can even win in a multiple offer situation, where all cash buyers are becoming increasingly common. Then there's the commute reality. Pre-pandemic, the average Bay Area commute was officially reported at 33 minutes each way. But let's get real. If you're commuting from Fremont, San Francisco, or San Jose to Oakland, or really anywhere that crosses a bridge or requires highway travel during peak hours, you're looking at 60 to 90 minutes each way. Each way. So do the math with me. That's 2 to 3 hours daily, 10 to 15 hours a week, or 40 to 60 hours a month. Essentially, you're spending an entire additional work week every month just sitting in your car. Time you could spend with the family, pursuing hobbies, exercising, or just relaxing. Beyond housing and commutes, the overall cost of living premium is staggering. According to the latest Economic Policy Institute data, Bay Area residents pay approximately 62% more than the national average for daily expenses. Groceries, restaurants, childcare, healthcare, everything carries the Bay Area premium. This means even high-earning tech professionals often feel like they're treading water financially. I've had Clients earning well into the six figures tell me they feel broke at the end of each month. The question becomes, is this sustainable for your quality of life, for your mental health, for your family's future? For a growing number of Bay Area residents, the answer is a clear no. And that's where Sacramento's incredible suburbs enter the picture. According to recent migration data from the California Department of Finance, Sacramento County gained over 15,000 new residents from the Bay Area counties in the past year alone. This isn't just a trickle, it's a genuine migration trend. But why Sacramento specifically? Let's break down what's drawing so many people to the region I'm proud to call home. What exactly makes the Sacramento region so appealing? It's not just one thing. It's the complete lifestyle package at a fraction of the Bay Area cost. Let me take you on a tour of each community, sharing both the data and the intangibles that my clients consistently fall in love with. Roseville offers what I call practical luxury. All the amenities and the convenience you could want without the pretension or price tag. With a median home price of $627,000 as of March 2025, you're looking at homes typically 2,000 plus square feet, often built within the last 15 to 20 years, with modern floor plans and features, approximately half what you would pay in the Bay Area. What makes Roseville special? First, it's a shopping and dining hub with the Galleria Mall, the fountains, and endless restaurant options. Second, it has exceptional parks and recreation facilities like Miners Ravine Trail, Mahaney Park, and numerous community pools and sports complexes. For families, the Roseville School District consistently rates 8 out of 10 or higher on grade schools, with standouts like West Park High 9 out of 10 and Oakmont High 8 out of 10. The business climate is robust, with major employers including Kaiser Permanente, Sutter Health, and numerous tech companies establishing satellite offices to accommodate their relocated employees. One of my clients, a software engineer from Mountain View, put it perfectly. Roseville gives us everything that we had in the Bay, minus the traffic and the financial stress, plus an extra 1,000 square feet and a yard. Rocklin, my home base, hits the sweet spot between family-friendly suburban comfort and natural beauty. The median price as of March 2025 sits at $676,000. What does that get you? Typically, it's a 4-bedroom, 2 to 3 bathroom home around 22 to 2,800 square feet, often with upgraded features and spacious yards. Rocklin's calling card is its exceptional quality of life. The crime rate is 42% lower than the national average. The school district ranks among California's top 12%, with Whitney High and Rocklin High both achieving 9 out of 10 ratings. The outdoor lifestyle is unmatched. Quarry Park offers concerts and community events in a stunning repurposed granite quarry. Miles of walking trails connect neighborhoods. And weekend trips, you're 90 minutes from Tahoe, 90 minutes to Napa. Just over 2 hours from San Francisco for those times you want to visit the family without having to live there. Community is what truly sets Rocklin apart. Events like the Celebrate Rocklin Festival, farmers markets, and highly engaged neighborhood associations create that small town feel within a mid-sized city. I remember when Sierra College was practically surrounded by open space. And I remember watching the Niner greats like Joe Montana and Jerry Rice during preseason training at our very own Sierra College. One of my clients, a former San Francisco resident, told me recently, we knew we wanted more space, but what we didn't expect was how much we'd love the lifestyle. Our kids ride bikes in the neighborhood, we've made friends with everyone on our street, and we actually use our backyard almost daily. Now, Granite Bay. If you're coming from places like Atherton, Los Altos Hills, or Tiburon and aren't looking to compromise on luxury, Granite Bay deserves your attention. With a median price of just under $1.1 million, it's the region's luxury market, but still a relative bargain compared to equivalent Bay Area properties that would run $3 to $5 million or more. Granite Bay offers an estate living with properties often on half an acre to multi-acre lots. Expect custom homes, high-end finishes, and exclusive amenities. Many properties feature expansive outdoor living spaces, pools, guest houses, and some of the most stunning sunset views in Northern California. The schools are top tier. Granite Bay High School consistently ranks among California's best public high schools, with a 9 out of 10 ranking and exceptional college placement rates. The lifestyle here centers around Folsom Lake access, equestrian facilities, private golf clubs like Granite Bay Golf Club, and a general sense of privacy and exclusivity. What I find most interesting about Granite Bay is that it allows Bay Area executives to maintain their luxury lifestyle while dramatically improving their overall financial picture. One client, executive from San Francisco, purchased a 5,000 square foot home on 1.5 acres for the same price as their 2,800 square foot home in San Francisco, and now works remotely with occasional commutes to the city. Folsom offers perhaps the most compelling blend of historic charm and modern convenience in the region. With the median price of the home at just under $750,000, Folsom provides exceptional value, particularly for tech professionals looking for a community that will feel familiar yet more affordable. What makes Folsom special starts with its historic district, a charming downtown with buildings dating back to the Gold Rush era, now home to boutique shops, farm-to-fork restaurants, and a vibrant art scene. Outdoor recreation defines daily life here, with direct access to Folsom Lake, the American River Parkway's 32-mile bike trail, where I used to ride my bike daily, getting my cardio in shape for the basic training in the Air Force, and countless hiking options. This creates a unique work-life balance opportunity that Bay Area residents often find transformative. The schools are exceptional, with Folsom High School and Vista Del Lago both earning 9 out of 10 ratings in strong STEM programs, not surprising given the influx of Intel, which employs thousands at its Folsom campus. Speaking of employment, Folsom offers some of the best local job opportunities with, again, Intel, Power School, and a growing tech ecosystem providing options for those who want to relocate their careers, not just their homes. One client from San Jose who works in tech summed up Folsom perfectly. It feels like what Silicon Valley might have been like 30 years ago, innovative and forward-thinking, but still connected to nature and community. Let's talk market dynamics, because understanding the Sacramento region's real estate trends gives you a significant advantage as a buyer. First, the pace. Homes in our region are selling in about 20 days on average as of March 2025. That's competitive, but not the insanity you've likely experienced in the Bay Area, where desirable homes often go pending in 5 to 7 days with dozens of offers. The sweet spot market is definitely the $600,000 to $800,000 range in Roseville and Rocklin, where family homes move quickly. The luxury market in Granite Bay requires more specialized strategies. Exactly my wheelhouse as someone who's helped numerous executives make this transition. Inventory has improved slightly from the extreme lows of 2021 to 2023, with about 1.7 months of inventory across the region. This creates a balanced environment where you can still secure a great home without the desperate feeling of the pandemic-era market. What about appreciation? The Sacramento region has been steady with approximately 2 to 3% yearly appreciation. This isn't the wild speculation market you might find somewhere else. It's sustainable growth that protects your investment while still allowing for entry at reasonable prices. Interest rates as of March 2025 are hovering around 6.5% for well-qualified buyers. Still higher than the historic lows we saw in 2021, but a significant improvement from the 7.5% interest rates of late 2023. Here's why my specialized experience helps. I've developed specific strategies for Bay Area buyers to stand out in our local market. This includes things like leveraging your Bay Area equity position to structure competitive offers, navigating inspection contingencies in a way that protects you while remaining attractive to sellers, identifying up-and-coming neighborhoods before they hit the mainstream, building relationships with local lenders who understand the unique financial profiles of Bay Area transplants, and finding off-market properties through my extensive local network. As a client recently said, working with Jayson made our transition from San Jose to Rocklin completely seamless. They understood exactly what we were looking for and found us a home that exceeded our expectations while staying under budget. Let's address the common concerns I hear from potential Bay Area transplants. What about the summer heat? Yes, Sacramento summers are hot, with July and August averaging in the 90s. I won't sugarcoat this one. I grew up here before most homes had central air. Dad was often out back hosing down the air conditioner just to get it working. We used to sleep with wet towels when it hit 100 degrees. Thankfully, those days are long gone. Now, most homes have excellent central AC, unlike many of the Bay Area homes, and the heat is a dry heat without the humidity you'd find in other parts of the country. Plus, you're compensated with mild sunny winters and gorgeous spring and fall seasons. Will I be sacrificing culture in dining? This makes me smile because the transformation has been so dramatic. When I was growing up, fine dining meant Spaghetti Factory or a steakhouse chain or Red Lobster. Sacramento has undergone a remarkable cultural renaissance in the past decade. The farm to fork movement was practically born here. With access to Central Valley's agricultural bounty, downtown Sacramento, Folsom, and Roseville all offer excellent dining scenes. While you won't have the same concentration as San Francisco, you'll find the high quality options and you'll be able to afford to enjoy them more often. What about career opportunities? This is evolving rapidly. Major Bay Area companies including Intel, Apple, Oracle, and HP have significant Sacramento area operations. The state government provides stable employment. Healthcare systems like Kaiser, Sutter, and UC Davis offer extensive professional opportunities. And remote work has transformed this equation entirely. Many of my clients maintain their Bay Area salaries while working primarily from home, with the occasional commutes to the Bay. How's the commute to the Bay Area? If you need to visit Bay Area offices regularly, Folsom and Roseville provide reasonable access. The drive to San Francisco runs about 2 hours in normal conditions, in San Jose about 2.5 hours. Amtrak's Capital Corridor train, a stress-free alternative with Wi-Fi throughout the journey. Many of my clients find a rhythm of 1 to 2 days per week in the office, with the remainder working remotely, a compromise that dramatically improves quality of life. You might also ask, what about diversity or inclusion? The Sacramento region has become increasingly diverse with growing Asian, Hispanic, Black, and international communities. While different from the Bay Area's specific diversity profile, the region is far from homogeneous. Roseville and Rocklin have particularly seen increasing diversity as the Bay Area migration continues. So how does the relocation process actually work when you're moving from the Bay Area? Here's my typical roadmap for clients. First, we do an initial consultation. We can start with a video call to understand your needs, priorities, budget, and timeline. Then there's the educational phase where I'll provide market reports, school information, and neighborhood guides tailored to your specific situation. Financial preparations, number 3, I'll connect you with lenders experienced in helping Bay Area transplants leverage their financial unique situations. Number 4, exploration visit. Most clients schedule a 1 to 2 day visit where we tour neighborhoods and homes to narrow down preferences. Then there's the home selection and offer process. Whether in person or virtually, we'll find your ideal home and craft a competitive offer strategy. Transaction management. My team handles all the details from inspection to closing, with special attention to long-distance logistics. Beyond just buying a home, we provide connections to schools, service providers, community resources, and everything needed for a smooth transition. The relationship doesn't end at closing. I remain a resource for recommendations, connections, and advice as you settle into your new community. I've refined this process through helping dozens of Bay Area families, making what could be an overwhelming transition into an exciting new chapter. If you're feeling that excitement building about the possibilities of Sacramento region lifestyle, here's how to take the next step. First, download my free Bay Area to Sacramento relocation guide using the link in the description. This comprehensive resource includes market data, school comparisons, neighborhood breakdowns, and a relocation timeline to help you plan your move. Second, book a no-pressure consultation call. We'll discuss your specific situation, answer questions, and explore whether this move makes sense for your family. Third, subscribe to this channel for weekly updates on Sacramento real estate trends, neighborhood spotlights, and success stories from other Bay Area transplants. And finally, drop your specific questions in the comments below. I personally respond to every question, and your inquiry might inspire a future deep dive video. Remember, this isn't just about changing your address. It's about transforming your quality of life while staying in beautiful California. Whether you're considering Roseville's convenient amenities, Rocklin's family-friendly atmosphere, Granite Bay's luxury estates, or Folsom's perfect blend of history and modernity, I'm here to help you guide every step of the way. I'm Jayson, your Sacramento real estate expert. Let's turn your California dream into an affordable reality. See you in the next video.